Every morning something subtle happens inside your body. While you were sleeping, your muscles weren't resting, they were breaking down, and if breakfast doesn't send the right signal, that breakdown keeps going, all day. You're not imagining fatigue, the stiffness, the feeling that you're not as strong as you used to be, but here's what most people don't know. This isn't just aging, it's nutrition. After 50, your body changes how it uses protein. Scientists call it anabolic resistance. Your muscles stop responding to protein like they once did. So even if you eat enough, you might still be losing muscle, up to 1% per year after 60. But the good news? This process is not inevitable. In fact, research shows that with the right foods, especially at breakfast, you can preserve, rebuild, and even gain muscle well into your 70s, 80s, and beyond. Today we'll walk through 7 morning foods every senior should eat daily. Not because they're trendy, but because each one is backed by clinical science to fight muscle loss, reduce inflammation, and boost energy. Let's start with one you probably already have in your fridge. 1. Greek yogurt, the gut-muscle connection. 1 cup of plain Greek yogurt delivers up to 25 grams of protein. That's more than an egg and a half. But the real power isn't just the protein, it's the live cultures. Yes, your gut health is directly linked to your muscle health. A 2022 study published in Nature Aging analyzed the diets of long-lived adults across Europe and Japan. One consistent pattern? Daily consumption of fermented dairy like Greek yogurt or kefir was strongly associated with better muscle mass and physical function in older age. Why? Probiotics like Lactobacillus bulgaricus and Streptococcus thermophilus help break down protein into bioactive peptides. These are small molecules that actually boost muscle protein synthesis by up to 20%, independent of total protein intake. They also reduce gut inflammation and produce butyrate, a short-chain fatty acid that protects muscle tissue and improves insulin sensitivity. Tip: choose plain, unsweetened Greek yogurt. Add a handful of blueberries. They're rich in anthocyanins, which improve blood flow and help nutrients reach your muscles faster. 2. Cottage cheese, the overnight protector. Now imagine your muscles are like a car battery. Overnight, without fuel, they drain. Cottage cheese is packed with casein protein. This is a slow-digesting protein that forms a gel in your stomach and releases amino acids over 6 to 8 hours. A landmark study from Maastricht University in the Netherlands found that older adults who ate 30 grams of casein before bed increased overnight muscle protein synthesis by 22% compared to those who didn't. Journal of Clinical Endocrinology and Metabolism, 2012. That means while you sleep, your body isn't just surviving, it's repairing. And if you eat it in the morning, it provides a steady stream of amino acids to prevent the fasting breakdown that happens after waking. Tip: rinse it lightly to reduce sodium. Add a spoon of ground flaxseed. It's rich in ALA omega-3s, which reduce inflammation and have been linked to lower muscle soreness. American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, 2015. 3. Wild-caught salmon, the inflammation reset. You've heard salmon is healthy, but here's what most people miss. It doesn't just feed your muscles, it repairs them. Wild salmon is one of the few foods that delivers both high-quality protein and long-chain omega-3s, EPA, and DHA. These are fats that reduce chronic inflammation. And inflammation? It's like rust on your muscles. Over time, it accelerates weakness and makes your body less responsive to protein. In a University of Washington trial, older adults who consumed omega-3s equivalent to 3 servings of salmon per week gained 6% more muscle mass in just 6 months. This was without changing their exercise or total protein intake. American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, 2015. Even more impressive, their muscles became more sensitive to protein. Essentially, they reversed anabolic resistance. Salmon also delivers up to 1,000 IU of vitamin D per 3-ounce serving. Since 80% of seniors are deficient, this is critical. Vitamin D directly activates genes involved in muscle protein synthesis. Journal of Endocrinology, 2013. Tip: choose wild-caught Alaskan salmon. It has higher omega-3s and natural vitamin D. Farmed salmon often has more fat but fewer nutrients. Poach or bake it gently to preserve delicate fats. 4. Eggs, but not alone. Eggs are nutritious. 1 large egg has 6 grams of high-quality protein and all essential amino acids, but for seniors there's a problem. Leucine. Leucine is the amino acid that triggers muscle growth. After 70, you need at least 2.5 to 3 grams per meal to activate synthesis. 1 egg, only 1.3 grams. A study from McMaster University found that older adults who ate eggs alone had a blunted muscle response compared to those who ate whey or salmon, despite the same total protein. Solution: pair 2 eggs with whole grain toast and half an avocado. The healthy fats improve nutrient absorption, and the combo pushes leucine into the effective range. Add a slice of smoked salmon for an even bigger boost. 5. Whey protein. The fast-acting trigger. After 8 hours of sleep, your muscles are in a catabolic or breakdown state. You need fast fuel. Whey protein is absorbed in under 60 minutes. It delivers a rapid spike in amino acids, especially leucine. In a randomized controlled trial, adults over 75 who consumed 20 grams of whey protein within 30 minutes of waking gained twice as much muscle over 12 weeks compared to those who ate other protein sources. This was even with the same total protein and light activity. American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, 2012. Whey also contains BCAAs, which support energy and prevent breakdown, immunoglobulins, which reduce gut inflammation, and glycomacropeptides, which improve insulin sensitivity. Tip: mix with cold water or milk. Add cinnamon and blueberries. Cinnamon improves insulin response, helping amino acids enter muscle cells faster. 6. Oats cooked in bone broth. The joint-friendly carb oats are a common breakfast, but cooked in water or milk they can spike blood sugar, especially in older adults. High blood sugar triggers inflammation and increases muscle breakdown, but here's a smarter way. Cook your oats in bone broth. Bone broth adds collagen. This is rich in glycine and proline, amino acids that support joint health and tissue repair. A pilot study in the Journal of the American Medical Directors Association 2018 found that older adults who took collagen peptides while doing light resistance training gained more lean mass and reported reduced joint pain compared to placebo. Bone broth also adds minerals like calcium, magnesium, and phosphorus. These are critical for muscle contraction. Tip: use plain steel-cut or rolled oats. Avoid instant-flavored packets loaded with sugar. Add a spoon of almond butter for sustained energy. 7. Hemp seeds, the anti-inflammatory powerhouse. 2 tablespoons of hemp seeds deliver 10 grams of complete plant protein. This is one of the few plant sources with all 9 essential amino acids. But what makes them special? They're the richest food source of arginine. This is an amino acid that your body converts into nitric oxide, which improves blood flow. Better circulation means more oxygen and nutrients reach your muscles. A 2021 study in the journal Nutrients found that older adults who consumed hemp seeds daily for 8 weeks had improved vascular function and reduced oxidative stress. These are key factors in muscle recovery and energy. Hemp seeds also have a near-ideal 3-to-1 ratio of omega-6 to omega-3 fatty acids. Unlike processed oils or eggs, which are closer to 20-to-1, this balance helps reduce chronic inflammation. And the best part? No cooking required, just sprinkle on yogurt, oatmeal, or salads. So what do all 7 have in common? They deliver leucine effectively. This is the key trigger for muscle growth after 50. They reduce inflammation. Because inflamed muscles don't grow, they support timing, feeding your body when it's most receptive, and none of them require a gym, expensive supplements, or drastic changes. You don't need to do all 7 at once. Try this. Pick one food you don't currently eat. Add it to your breakfast tomorrow. Repeat for 3 days and notice how you feel. Maybe it's a scoop of whey in your morning shake, sprinkling hemp seeds on your oatmeal, or swapping toast for smoked salmon. Small changes compound. Muscle loss isn't a life sentence, it's a signal. Your body is asking for better fuel. And breakfast, it's not just a meal, it's your daily reset button. You don't need to be perfect, you just need to be consistent. Because your strongest years aren't behind you, they're waiting to be built. One science-backed bite at a time. Now here's my question for you. Which one of these 7 foods will you try first? If this video gave you one idea to protect your strength and energy, do me a quick favor. Tap the like button. It helps others find this information. And if you want more science-backed tips on healthy aging, hit subscribe and turn on the bell. Because small changes made consistently lead to real results. Thank you for watching. Take care and I'll see you in the next one.